I just knew Boosie was gonna have something to say. But to be honest, bro, everybody on the internet did, man. But this whole situation is crazy, bro. And it's a big life lesson in all of it, bro. As much as you want to be mad at the father, as much as you want to be mad at the court, at the end of the day, you can only blame one person. That's the person that allegedly did the act, bro. Hopefully, this be a learning lesson. And a lot of people out there in the future and the youth that looking up to them and watching these music videos learn and understand that this stuff is real and don't nothing good come from it, bro. And that's just reality. I ain't gonna lie.
Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Lucas J here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got another update on Ksoo 23 after he got found guilty for first-degree M. And it seems like Boosie has some things to say. Now, y'all know Boosie has been very vocal and been against Ksoo dad for testifying against him. But it seems like he said one more thing, bro. And it got the internet going crazy, this whole little case in general. Now, we're going to talk about it and I'm going to get into it. But just real quick, like the video, you feel me? Comment tapped in if you tapped in down below, man, and smash that bell so I can keep that updated on the situation and y'all can be notified anytime I drop a video in general, bro. Now, before we even get into this video, bro, y'all know I got bills to pay, so let's get into today's paid promoted song, man.
Dick sucker, your rollie fake. It go tick, tick, tick. Your rollie fake. Who said fake it till you make it? You fake it when you make it. You call it a chandelier, call it moist and nice. The fruity colors, call it Mike and Nike. Should've doubled up, tripled up before you bought that presidential bullshit.
Now go check them out, show them love, click that link in my bio, pin in the comment section and tell them that I sent y'all. And if y'all need y'all song promoted, DM me on IG. Now let's get back to the video. Now, as I said, bro, we got Boosie on the roster. Now, y'all know Louisiana rapper Boosie has been very vocal since everything that was going on with Ksoo, and it was told that his dad was going to get on the stand and testify against him. Now, this was way before he hit the stand. This was when he said, when he seen that he agreed to testify on or whatever. He was just saying, like, tell him to call me. He went on and said, you know, that ain't right, and that, you know, that's your son, make them do their job like how everybody else felt. But today, as I said, man, it was reported and it was posted all on social media. You know, pretty much ATK Scotty and ATK Ksoo were both found guilty on first-degree M, and they're set to be sentenced in September. Now, this was very demotivating for a lot of the ATK members. A lot of people in the world kind of already knew what was going to happen. They was like, you know, people just being delusional and saying he was cooked. But me, myself, I thought it was a bit mistrial because they never had no clear evidence. But I guess, you know, Dominique Barner and his dad testifying was just enough. Now, Boosie put up this picture and said Florida rapper Ksoo dad snitched on both his sons and his two nephews. Then told him it was either me or you. That's what college kid posted, and that's what, you know, Ksoo dad said on the stand. And Boosie reposted this picture and said, "It hurt me. I can't lie. This some sucker-ish. This some cold-ish." Now, as y'all see, Boosie ain't effing with it. And, you know, he said it hurt him. Now, like I said, Boosie was one of the guys that literally said something about him like right when he got on the stand. But also, like I told you, he did a Vlad interview going into deep details and said that, you know, he bent over and got boing. You feel me? Long story short, saying that he ain't even trying to fight for his son. And if that's your son, you gotta ride till the wheels fall off. Now, me personally, I'm gonna tell y'all like this: Ksoo was wrong for sure for putting his son in a predicament. But only thing that made me like second guess my comment and why I really don't have too much sympathy for him is because right after your son lost his life, you went on to put $20,000 on the individual head, some street stuff, a guy that you thought was responsible for that ended up not even being responsible for it. But not to mention, after you got called when they did the drill, you took their clothes and helped them burn it. So it's like, are you a part of it or you not? Because if you wasn't, you wouldn't even let them get in your car. You would have told them to get out of something. So it just be throwing me off a little bit, you feel me? Because like Ksoo went and did what he did to that dude Buck, which ain't right, because he was dissing your son and dissing about y'all when y'all got hit up, and you went on to testify against the same person that was doing something in your name, like in vain of you. Like, I don't know, it's just crazy, but evil is evil no matter how you put it. Now, Ksoo also was one of the guys that responded, and his response don't make the situation no better. Now, he put up a post and said, I had an all-white 12 jurors and 3 white state attorneys with a white judge in a courtroom with all white judges on the wall. Every black person that I could pick on my jury was struck by the state. I just showed the whole world how Jacksonville, Florida is corrupt, and lawyers prove I was innocent. Guy got the last say so with an emoji. Now, I'm just start off by saying this, you feel me? The fact that they struck every black juror, I'm not gonna lie, is kind of weird. All right, that's kind of catchy. Maybe that's something that they always do. I don't know, because I've never been in a situation like this. But the fact they struck every black juror mean they knew what type of time it was. But in the day, bro, pulling the race card ain't gonna get you out of the situation. You know, you went down for allegedly killing a black man and got told on by your black friend and your black dad. You feel me? Remember, your own father testified against you and he's black. So to blame it on white guy is kind of crazy and shows that, you know, we lack accountability in our community. Now, I've been hearing for the longest that Florida, the whole state of Florida, that the system is corrupt. I think we all know that from just looking at Miller's case. He's been waiting on trial since 2019. You feel me? And they don't really have no clear-cut evidence on him, as far as I know. So I mean, it is what it is, but at the end of the day, they're not just picking up innocent people. Y'all putting yourself in these situations, and sadly, y'all get caught up. You know, it was a good fight, I guess. You know what I'm saying? While it lasted, ITK Scotty ain't really standing a chance, bro. They went and did his verdict within like 5 minutes, bro. So I know he was cooked. I guess you could say shout out to Ace for trying to put money on his books and going broke in your name. But yeah, man, how to lose your money, how to spend your money and get nothing in return, one-on-one. You feel me? You spent your money, bro, and yeah, it didn't help. Crazy work. But give me y'all thoughts and opinions real quick. Let me know what y'all think. But also, somebody else has something to say. Mama Duck. Yes, Ducky Bucky. She had some things to say about Ksoo, because y'all remember right before Ksoo went to jail, he was on phone with some O Block members and said, I'm smoking duck, right? Being funny, and come to find out, you know what I'm saying? The same way you was smoking duck, you in jail. So yeah, Mama Duck wasn't feeling that, and she has some things to say. I'm gonna let y'all see that, and I'm gonna end the video. But give me y'all thoughts and opinions about everything, the whole case, the verdict. Just let me know how y'all feel about everything in general, and let me know how y'all feel. Y'all already know who it is. It's Look at Jay. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. Hey, yeah, bro. I'm out, man.
Okay, y'all. I'm about to do a story time on this. Now, as sad as it might seem, this man had to get on the stand and testify against his own son, which I think is crazy in a way, because as a parent, as a child, we love our kids so much to a point, especially if you got more than one, to know if your child know the type of parent you is and put you in a fucking predicament to where it's either you or him. Guess what? This is what you call sacrificing, okay? This man, I heard him say, he got young kids, health problems. So with that being said, this boy who was seen with an O Block member talking about he's smoking on duck, him right here, right? 2 weeks later, he get arrested, right? He get arrested. His daddy is one of the witnesses who told on him. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say about my kids. But guess what? They were smart enough not to put their mama in no bullshit. Because guess what? The type of mama I am, they knew that. I would have turned their ass in my motherfucking self. And I'm standing on that. I'd rather say free you than RIP you. Real motherfucking talk, okay? And another note. He was the same young man that was talking about he's smoking duck. And look, you gonna be smoking dicks now, baby. Because of your father and your rappy butter, your ass is toast. So, you fuck around and run into them couple of them motherfuckers who had you dissing the motherfucker you ain't even know. And the only person I feel sorry for is the parent of the person you hawked down and killed over a fucking song that ain't gonna bring him back. God gives life, God take life away. And the minute you babies realize that, y'all gonna start appreciating y'all lives. Y'all not gonna be so easily influenced by a fucking gimmick. Because everybody y'all mimicking is either going to jail or dying. I don't want that for y'all. So, cautionary tale, karma is a bitch. It be slow sometimes, and it come slap your ass back in an instant. So my heart goes out to Ksoo's dad. You did the right thing. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They can talk that shit all they want to. He should have thought about what he was putting his motherfucking parent or his daddy in when he went out and did that dumbass shit because a motherfucker mentioned his homie Willie. I don't see Reggie people out here going crazy like this. And everybody always smoking Reggie. Y'all need to get that shit up. Stop it. We are losing our kids to the system and the motherfucking graveyards. Don't be like Ksoo, thinking his daddy with health problems and kids younger than him that he got to raise go out like no motherfucking poop butts.